Way too black. Yeah, my crown is black, made from onyx. Melanin got me feeling like a hero. Straight out the comics. The one to my side is a goddess. Strong black woman. Only one rule, be honest. To the agenda, they know we a problem. They be saying we too black. Crown. Too black. Goddess. Strong black woman. Only one rule, be honest. To the agenda, they know we a problem. They be saying we too black. Crown. Too black. Too black.
Yo. What's up, y'all?
Hi, I'm Leesa.
And I'm B Class. We are.
Two Black Crowns podcast.
Yeah, so we wanted to talk to y'all about Bel-air. The Bel-air Reboot. Available on Peacock. Yeah. So
I just want to say that I'm happy that they did the reboot. That's first off. I feel like it's major and it's gonna be big. So
I'm enjoying it so far.
yeah.
I'm definitely enjoying it so far. I was gonna wait till the whole season was over so I could binge it. You know, now they got me on the week to week program. You know what I'm saying? What you think about the casting?
The casting is different. Definitely different. I feel like he's spot on. Like the mannerisms, like I just feel like he's a newer, generation. You know what I'm saying? Like how kids are today. But as far as like his mannerisms, like it's fucking spot on. That's what I feel.
What about the rest of the cast? What about the Hillary casting? The Jazz casting.
Hillary, I like Hillary because for one, I just feel like she has more of a main focus than the old series, right? As far as like career wise, I felt like previously she was kind of like all over the place, maybe just from my memory. But she fine too.
She is.
Coco Jones. That's her name.
Yeah, Coco definitely Coco.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I say I like the casting a lot. Obviously Two Black Crowns podcast, you know, I appreciate they make the whole Banks family chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody chocolate. I don't got nothing against no other shades, you know what I'm saying? But being chocolate, you know, it's always good to see our representation in the film world whenever we can, you know. But
I'm more of a caramel, but
I feel you. You got Ashley in there.
Yeah, you do have Ashley.
They
haven't really touched on Ashley that much, like so far. But
just a
little bit. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I feel like she might be spot on for what the previous what she was, you know,
on the sitcom.
Yeah, on the sitcom. Yeah.
Yeah, I would so what you think about the way they kind of change the arc of some of the characters, or change the the foundational principles of some of the characters? Like, okay, so like Jeffrey's more than a butler, you know what I'm saying? Like he introduced himself as house manager, so he handles a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Hillary, a little less like blonde, you know, or whatever the case may be. Like, what you think of like the nuance or Carlton even played totally different.
Carlton is like, he's a lot more rigid than, you know, the sitcom Carlton. Like, I didn't expect that. I really didn't. It makes me hate him more than I like him. I didn't understand. It makes me hate him more than I like him. So I don't know. Like, I think that from watching it like further, it'll be interesting to see for sure. He what the fuck is he? Xanax?
No, that ain't no Xanax. He off that snow.
That Christina
He off
Aguilera.
that that booger sugar. Yeah,
Booger
Carlton
sugar.
got some issues. I say I don't like Carlton because he remind me of some brothers I grew up around. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. The whole scene where they, spoiler alert, the whole scene when they in the locker room and you got the Caucasian brother up there singing the N word repetitively and Carlton doing the Diddy bop to it. I know a lot of skin folk that done grew up in these suburbs, of Chicago that let stuff like that slide or go or share some of the similar perspectives of Carlton, so I don't really rock with people in his nature, people of his nature on this
Look,
on this particular
it makes
reboot.
me when I see it, I know it's just a show, but it makes me so angry. Oh my god. Like, really? You in the locker room just
Now, Carlton
vibing.
makes good points, right? Like these artists use these words repeatedly, and the bulk of the consumers are Caucasian, and you expect them not to say the words of the songs that they're streaming. Like he makes valid points, and to that, I would blame the artist because you don't have to use those words
Yeah.
without purpose. You know what I'm saying? You can use them when you need to use them when they're applicable, but the excessive redundancy of it, yeah, I was just at Kevin Gates concert in Ohio, in Columbus, Ohio, and the crowd was majority Caucasian. It was some everybody in there. It was
Really?
like, yeah, because it
Oh
was
wow.
like it was right by Ohio State, so it was like
Okay.
college town type vibe. So it was some of everybody in there, but it was mostly Caucasian people. And
Mhm.
some of the music that was being played by the DJ before the actual like show got started. Um, were those type of songs where it's an excessive use of the N word,
Nigga, nigga,
and yeah,
nigga.
and no lie, like me and my cousin started looking around, like at how many of them we heard
Mm.
singing the songs and not skipping the word. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, we
Wow.
not finna go fight the whole concert venue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it make you, it should, as an artist, you go on the road and you see that for yourself. It should make you apprehensive or a little uncomfortable with
Mhm.
how you word in your raps. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that how it's translated.
Mhm.
So but not to get too far off into that. Carlton, off the strength of that, I ain't rocking with Carlton none. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't really trying
Yeah.
to hear it. Then he tried to cover up for his homeboy when his boy tried to plant the drugs. Another spoiler alert.
Yeah. I like the more quirky, like, know it all Carlton. Like that was the vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. And this Carlton's very much like entitled and like
Yeah.
but I tell you what, I'm with all Hillary. I'm with all the Hillary. I'm with
Yeah.
every part of Hillary, the food, the everything about Hillary, Coco Jones,
Coco
everything about y'all casted Hillary beautifully, um,
did.
beautifully. Um, oh, Leesa,
Yeah, that one's kind of weird for me because, like, in the original sitcom, Lisa was Lisa was Will's girl. Like, she didn't have any connection with Carlton at all. So that makes the dynamic of the relationship a bit different. So I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. She's very pretty too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Um, and Uncle Phil,
Uncle Phil, I think they got right. Like, I like Uncle Phil. I feel like Will, I feel like they have, the how, he behaves to the sitcom character. Like, I feel like it's kind of, you have your differences, but it's kind of on the same path, as far as the delivery. Um, I like Phil. I like him.
Yeah, I like how they casted Jeffrey, how they made Jeffrey different. I like how they made him different. Like
Mhm.
he's like, on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Jazz. I like how they casted Jazz. You know what I'm saying? It's like they took the stupid out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like Hillary not like ditzy dumb. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And Jazz not like, hood ignorant. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like my man a business owner. My man, like, you know what I'm saying? He got a few different
Yeah.
hustles. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I like how they casted
Yeah.
it. I like where they going with it too. I know,
Yeah.
yeah, at this point in time, you haven't seen the 5th episode.
I haven't.
I have. So
So
I
don't
don't
no.
want to spoil nothing for you. But
Yeah.
I like how they going with them characters and how
I agree.
because of how they built them, it's like they could do more with the series going forward. It's so much room for expansion because those characters aren't like comic relief.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I with Jazz, like I definitely agree. Like I was surprised actually when they went a little bit deeper, like as far as like making him a character of substance, like having, a business and going into a little bit more depth of like who he is. Like he said that was his uncle's business and he just like carried on, the business. Like I love that. And then I like him and Hillary's connection. Like I really do.
What connection?
I feel like look,
Ain't
I know
nobody got no
I
connections with Coco
listen,
but me.
listen, I know it's like too early to like really tell, but I feel like they had a little something, like something was there. You know what I'm saying? She was helping him with his Instagram, trying to get his followers up, and maybe it was like something for her to like get ahead. But at the same time, I feel like it was something there between them, you
Mm.
know, a little bit of a connection. So I'm curious to see where that goes because in the sitcom, she was just like, Hillary wasn't trying to hear what Jazz was saying.
Right. At all.
So so it's like I'm curious to see where that goes. Like as far as Jeffrey, um I like the fact that, they made him more than just a butler. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
tending to the household needs and whatnot. He's like actually doing shit outside of, just doing that. Um, and he got some swag. He definitely got some swag. I'm telling you. Jeffrey. Okay. Moving right along. What do
You
you think
good?
about
Are
Aunt
you
Viv?
good? Are you okay? Just asking her if she's okay, y'all.
He's like, Wagwan Will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get off of me.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what about what about Will's mom?
Yeah, they casted her well. Real well.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
she fit like a glove.
She's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Even
Yeah.
just down to everything. Yeah, just perfect.
Um
Even Aunt Viv.
Aunt Viv, yeah, I was gonna say. Aunt Viv, you think Aunt Viv down
They
to
got Aunt Viv. They got Aunt Viv right. I feel like she doing a real good job. I feel like they made her. Aunt Viv was always like strong and feisty, but I
Mhm.
feel like they put it more. They showed us her be strong and feisty in different avenues
Mm,
so far. She always been strong and feisty in regards to the household.
yeah.
She got a strong and feisty side when it comes to handling that business. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes. Like
Yeah.
when they rolled up in there on Will's behalf for him getting suspended for the drugs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like
You
I was
saw some
like
of you in her.
yes. Yes, do it, black girl.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um
but all in all, I'm excited to see how the rest of the season plays out, and the way they establishing it, I feel like they could run it for as many seasons as they want. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the regular Fresh Prince went all the way into the college years and all of that. So I feel like the reboot has started off in a way where we have a lot to look forward to
Mm-hmm.
for
What do you think?
years.
What do you think about Ashley?
You got to see episode 5.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen Ashley.
Some nuance there.
It's a little bit like I saw a little bit of Ashley in episode 4. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing where they take her character. So for sure.
Yeah, but we'll be tapping back in with y'all a few more episodes in to update on Bel-air. You know what I'm saying? It's the Two Black Grounds podcast.
Yes, don't
We-
forget to subscribe to our channel, Two Black Crowns Podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, and follow us on Instagram at Two Black Crowns, and also on Twitter at Two Black Crowns.
Two black, royalty. See us address us accordingly. Moving a fashion that's orderly. All of the fashion is orderly. Two black,